A very happy morning to my cute little children. So here we are with subject science, chapter skeletal system and nervous system. Our today's topic is functions of skeletal system and joints. आज हम किसके बारे में पढ़ने वाले हैं? Skeletal system and joints के बारे में. This is part 3. Today's date 25th November 2020. So come on children, take out your textbook and be ready for today's class with a smile on your face. So, functions of the skeletal system. See, this is our skeletal system and it gives shape and support to the body. Why we are having a particular shape? Because we are having a skeletal system like this. It protects the delicate internal organs like brain. Brain is protected by skull and skull is a part of skeletal system. Rib cage. Rib cage protects lungs and heart and rib cage is a part of skeletal system. Vertebral column protects spinal cord. So, this is the function of skeletal system कि वो जो delicate internal organs होते हैं उनको उनकी रक्षा करते हैं, उनको protect करके रखते हैं. Then, it helps to move our body with the help of muscles. We are able to move our hand. Why? Because our lower arms bones are moving. Skeletal system हमें किसमें हेल्प करता है? मूवमेंट में. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट वी कैन डांस, वी कैन प्ले बास्केटबॉल, वी कैन प्ले फुटबॉल एंड सो ऑन. See children, these are the various joints in our body. Can you see? Here we are having a joint, here we are having a joint. See, all these are joints in our body. The place where two bones meet is called a joint. Joint generally क्या होता है? जब कोई दो चीजें मिलती है ना? तो हमारी बॉडी में जहां दो बोन्स मिलती है उसे हम कहते हैं joint. The bones are joined together by a strong tissue called ligaments. दो बोन्स जॉइंट होती है एक टिश्यू से एंड दिस टिश्यू इज लिगामेंट्स. Joints may be movable or immovable. The joints can be movable or immovable. For example, our elbow joint. This is a movable joint. That is why we can move our hand. But on our skull, there are many joints, and it is immovable joint because we cannot move them. All the joints except in skull are movable. सारे joints movable होते हैं except the joints which are present in our skull. So now we will study all the joints one by one. The very first one is ball and socket joint. ये joint कैसा होता है? Ball and socket type. See, this is a socket and this is a ball, right? और अगर if I will move this, I can move this in all direction. Why? Because here there is a ball and this type of joint is present in our shoulder and that is why we can move our shoulder in all the directions. See, we can move our shoulders in all the direction because यहाँ पर कौन सा joint है? Ball and socket type. This type of joints is present in hips, in shoulders. See, hip joint. Can you see? देखो, this is a ball-like structure and this is a socket. See, it can move in all the directions. See, right? This type of joint is found in the hips and shoulders. This joint is formed when the round end of one bone. See, when the round end of one bone fits into the hole or socket of another bone. Round end of one bone, hole or socket of the another bone. It allows movement in all directions. It allows movements in all directions. For example, we can swing our arms almost in all directions. Clear? Very easy to remember. The next one is hinge joints. Next one is hinge joints. Children, hinges are also present in doors. See, these are the hinges. ये आपको दिख रहा है, ये doors में भी होती है. Today check your home, check the doors, you will find this. These are hinges, and this is also a type of joint. See, it can move like this and like this. सिर्फ इतना. After this it cannot move. It can completely ऐसे बंद नहीं हो सकता. Like this and like this. See, it moves like this. So where does this type of joint is there in our body? Let's see. Knee joint and see, knee joint is a type of hinge joint. This. Okay, wait a minute. Knee joint, and second example is our elbow joint. See, our elbow joint is also a type of hinge joint. देखो, ये भी ऐसे ऐसे मूवमेंट करता है ना? ये भी ऐसे ऐसे मूवमेंट कर रहा है, और हमारे एल्बोज भी ऐसे ऐसे ही मूवमेंट कर पाते हैं. वी कैन नॉट, हम हमारा हाथ यहाँ तक टच नहीं कर सकते ना, इसके बाद वी कैन नॉट press our hand. Why? Because here we are having a hinge joint. That's why. इसका movement सिर्फ ऐसे ही होता है. See, only like this. These joints are like the hinges of a door. These joints are like the hinges of a door. They allow movement of the bones in one direction, that is either up or down. Up or down. We cannot move like this. These joints are found in our elbows, fingers, knees and toes. The next one is pivot joint. See, pivot joint, and this joint is present in our skull. See, this type of joint, and because of this, see, we can move our head sideways. We can move our head sideways, up and down. This is pivot joint. This joint is found in neck. The skull is connected to uppermost vertebra of spine called atlas with pivot joint. The skull is connected to vertebra by pivot joint. This joint helps to move our head upwards, downwards and sideways. Then the last joint, and that is gliding joint. See, gliding joint. This type of joint is found in the wrist, okay, ankles and between any two vertebrae of the backbone. See, two flat bones joints, and the movement is possible in all the direction but less movement. It is possible in all the direction but the movement is less. See, it is present in wrist, so upwards, it can move upwards, it can move downwards, sideways, right, but the movement is less. It allows the bones to slide against each other. See, it allows the bones to slide against each other. So children, this were the various joints present in our body, and now we are having question time. So match the following: column A, column B. Joint found in shoulder, joint found in elbow, joint found in skull and backbone. Joint found in ankle. Column B, gliding joint, ball and socket joint, hinge joint, pivot joint. So children, for today this was it. Study very well, be happy, keep smiling, take care of your joints. Bye bye, take care, may God bless you.